Run! I might run after it. You better get it. You look like... Oh, I should put my truck in the garage. No fear, it'll melt. The truck, the snow. Come on, Dave, wanna go outside? Dave, wanna go outside, big guy? Hey, bye. Look, Ben's having fun out there. No? Hi there once again. It's Friday. Seems like just 7 days ago it was Friday. And it is the 14th of November. I'm going to do a little work today before I break out the beer. And what I'm going to do is, down in my basement here, I stacked this pile of wood last week sometime. And I still have some little sticks down here to pile up in this pallet. And then clean up all the little bits and pieces of wood. So I'm going to get to that. I think an hour maybe. And then we'll open up a beer and have it a spot. So stay tuned. Ow! Watch your head. I'm back. And it took about an hour actually. I stacked up that little piece of wood there. I swept up all around. I see I busted a step. So I'll have to mend that up. No hurry because I never use those stairs. But there's the floor all clean. And a fire in the stove. I think that chain has to be adjusted there. Anywho, so what are we doing here? Again, it's November 14th. Hi. I picked up this little device here. It's called, what is it called? Lighter Bro. Comes like that. It's black, silver, and gold colored. It was about $13. What you do is you slip your Bic lighter in it, and on one side there's scissors that seem to work fairly well, and the other side a little bit of a knife. I don't know if I can get it to cut paper or not. Oh, it breaks it. Wow. Anyway, probably could hone it up. Oh, it seems fairly sharp. I put some passes on it. And if you push the Bic lighter up a little, you can use the bottom. There's a little thing on the bottom that you can open beer with it instead of grounding off the bottom like we used to do. You know. So push that back down. Oh, snug fit. I can use this. Okay, so that's a review on that. That's the Lighter Bro. If you Google Lighter Bro, you'll get that. And don't forget to take the safety off your Bic lighter too. There used to be a little piece of metal there. I'll go in with a pair of needle nose pliers and snap it off. And that's because if you're cold or you're shaky or your feet or your hands are wet, this just makes it easy to flick your Bic. But enough of that. What we got here today is Mayflower Brewing Company Golden Ale, craft brewed and bottled in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Oh, is that right? Is this thing on anyway? It says, on December 20th, 1620, the Pilgrims established their new colony in Plymouth, set on high ground and protected from the sea by a natural harbor. The plantation contained a very sweet brook and many delicate springs. Today we use that same water to brew our golden ale, a crisp, clean beer with a dry finish. Taste the history. We could not now take time for further search or consideration, our victuals being much spent, especially our beer. William Bradford's first account of the Pilgrims of Plymouth. Oh my God. So, it's a golden ale. So I'm looking for a bright, vibrant yellow. What percentage is this? Ah, 0%. The Pilgrims are having the last laugh. Actually, it doesn't say. It must say somewhere. I think it'd have to say somewhere. Huh. It doesn't. Maybe one of you out there in the States can fill me in. It's 5 cents deposit. Cash refund. Oh well. You can see it's a nice... I'll turn the label away for you. Nice golden color. Very mild smell. And I'm a little bit hot now because the stove is on and I was doing a bit of work. So this should taste refreshing. Yeah, it's a nice finish. Nice start and a nice finish. Mild. Not a lot of hops. A little at the end. No dark malt flavor though or anything like that. Golden ale. No doubt it's a light ale. Might be 4% or something like that. Yeah. Another thing I got to do down here in my... what we call this? The bunker, I guess. My basement. Is sort out the desk here for one thing. And all my other gear. I do it about once, maybe twice a year. Whether it needs it or not. I spruce things up and I try to find the things that I know I have, but I can't find them anymore. Yeah. That's what happens when you got lots of time on your hands and you'd rather drink beer instead. Just kidding. Yeah, so it's snowing out right now, and it's not supposed to. I think it's supposed to maybe have between now and tomorrow night, Saturday night, 3 centimeters maybe, but chances are it'll snow a centimeter and then melt. And it might snow another and then melt. It's pretty it. Yeah, the hops are kind of right at the end there. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. I suppose it's alright. I took Big Fat Dave down the stairs. He was making sounds like I don't know what, like I was stepping on his throat. You know, like, rah! So he did eventually, after about 20 minutes, find his way up those steps. I can see him being scared of coming down them, but I can't see him being scared of actually going up them, could he? Well, he's a little bit of a baby. I looked on the websites, Kijiji and used PEI for another kitten. I didn't see anything I liked, so I'll wait. I'll wait out for a little bit. Yep. That clinging you hear is the vent inlet on the stove. Slamming shut and opening. So I gotta adjust that. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure it'd be easy with a flashlight, pair of gloves, so you don't burn your hands. Well, there you go. That was Mayflower from Plymouth, Mass. Golden Ale. 12 fluid ounces and alcohol content unknown. I dare say it is 4%. Certainly not more than 5. And I give it a thumbs up. Golden Ale, nice, and especially when I was working up a little bit of a sweat. Goes down easy. I got 4 more that my aunt got me down in New England, so stay tuned for them. I'll see if they have an alcohol content. I know I have an alcohol content. I have blood in my alcohol system. Anyway, that's it for now. Welcome down to my basement. Have yourselves a nice Friday night, nice weekend. I actually don't have anything to do for the next 2 weeks, so I can do as little as I want or as much as I want. I have a dental appointment 27th of November. I have a piece of paper saying that on it, but it could have been 27th November last year, so I'll have to phone to make sure. Yeah. So, have a good one out there. Chris, out.
Connection aborted!